We met some dumb people.
Now, they all weren't dumb. Some of them were just confused. But yeah, take a look at your updated stuff.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot Lord Uldor. Hang on a sec.
I feel like that will make. I feel like this character will be like good for Tino's toughest. I feel like they're shouting, "Believe in friendship."
Yes, that's why I got this one. Let's see. Ah, here he is. Let me up him to 4. And give you the reason why that happened. There you go. He should be at a 4 as well now. So, why don't you guys begin with a recap of what happened last time?
Yes, tell me all the juicy secrets.
My recap has been posted in Discord.
Oh no. Ah, yes, Elmo with fire.
That has been the sir, that has been like the past few days we have been in Goka.
That is surprisingly accurate.
I don't think anything else needs to be said about my participation last session.
I got it working.
Nice. I see you putting the one spell. What is it called? The Kamehameha.
I put a couple in, including the one specifically done for Korik's Wronged Monk's Wrath, which I still have to drag out, but I know how to get it into a macro now, so I can set that up by chapter 2 at least.
Nice.
Otherwise, I just have to put it on every map and click play when he uses it, which is possible too.
I need to remember that this character actually has spells, because I never use them in a fight.
Well, that's what happens with a lot of feral druids and stuff, is that they will rely on physical form.
Mm-hmm.
I remember what happened. So, after fighting the dead people, I think
The dead
we went to
people.
the opera house and talked to Crowman and the other
4
investors,
patrons.
patrons. And after talking to them for a little bit and
The
trying to increase their
Patreons?
The Patreons, yes.
Yeah.
Patreons. After talking to them for a little bit, someone had interrupted us with a little bit of a trap and a hazard as they started to begin to send gusts of wind throughout the opera house, I believe, something like that. And
It was like a rift opened up.
yeah. And we had to open up the windows and stuff like that to be able to circulate the air so that nobody died from
Open
being
is a bit of a generous description.
Oh yeah, broken, smashed open, stuff like that. Just the
Yes.
easiest way to get them open. And then, oh god, what did we do after that? Oh, we went to the tea house after that, and Treebeard became a cannibal as he ate his own people. And then
Drank.
You what?
Gamer tree
Yes,
bathwater.
yes, please explain this scene to me so Zizi understands.
Like, is Zizi just like say you what?
So we went to the tea house, and the tea leshies like boil themselves in the water to be able to create their tea. So obviously, when Treebeard drinks the tea, it is enacting cannibalism. Okay.
Well,
that's all I have to
technically,
say.
cannibalism
God.
is still just eating people.
Can't change my mind. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. And
Drinking would be also bad, but something different.
We ate there
Sugar,
too.
how could you?
We ate there too, but I forget what. I think something happened, but I just forget, honestly. I don't know.
I mean, I found out that the Leshies are actually a relatively peaceful here in Goka.
Mhm.
But apparently there's a whole caste of people, is best described, that are extremely poor, working themselves to death in the fields,
Yes.
which is an
Why?
aspect we haven't seen personally.
Yeah. Why do you think that would be hidden in the City of Wonders? Why do you think only the Leshies are noticing? Why aren't people talking about this? Why isn't like the Ruby Phoenix going like, charity?
Isn't that what she does? Isn't literally like kidnapping people and forcing them to do stuff her entire shtick?
Maybe. It's one of the things she does.
It's
One
like
of her
the
many
main thing
features.
she does.
Tell ZZ about the information that you've heard from Indani so far about Slave Mountain.
It's a place you can go if you're naughty.
It's
Uh,
I
uh,
don't remember about Slave Mountain.
I'm just gonna guess it's not happy fun times there. You know.
well, it could be a ride at Disney World. You don't know.
It could be the line
Oh
for the
no!
ride. That's gonna be the this could be the line for the ride.
Oh god.
Exclusive at Euro Disney or something.
It's 2010 Small World all over again.
Well, it's funny you say Euro Disney because Japan Disney is a completely different Disney park than any of the other parks.
What? Is it constantly attacked by Godzilla?
It's close. They have special promotions there and special gifts you cannot get at any of the other Disney worlds or lands. All right. So, let's see. Oh, ZZ, they also got part-time jobs.
Nice.
Actually, before that, we also massacred poor writers
Oh
for
yeah,
no
yeah.
reason.
Well, we didn't kill him, so it can't really
We
be
killed
a
some.
massacre. I don't think
I
we
mean,
did. No, we
We
didn't.
did 3 out of 5, I think.
What?
No, I thought you let them go before we killed them.
I didn't. I couldn't.
Oh
Remember
my
that I
God.
couldn't
Oh
dismiss the
yeah.
spell. They burned. Only like 1 or 2 survived.
Not our faults. I don't care.
Oh my god.
At least we let
Yeah,
some
we
of them live.
left. Me and you left.
Yeah,
wait, run this by
exactly.
me again. What happened?
All right,
Oh
Oh,
my
so
god.
so
Yeah,
It's
our
okay.
tree became a war criminal.
I might have done some war crimes.
He scattered made napalm.
I
That's the
literally
one.
okay, so I cast Burning Blossoms. It's a level 8 giant tree, which fascinates them, so literally makes them go into the fire zone, which is like a fireball that ticks for 10 rounds. And they just went into the fire and died, most of them.
Through the fire and the flames.
Yes.
And
like
people
most to a
and
flame.
Yes. The flame is the soul's breath.
these people weren't like toughies or something. They were just very annoyed.
They're
So
quite
the
the
real
opposite. They were
so
squishy.
the real story, we came here, and the Vikings, the Viking group, apparently annoyed the local writers, and another group approached us, and they're like, "We're sick of you coming here and poking into our stuff. Pay us 6,000 gold pieces, or we're gonna beat you up." And we're like, "You're
They
dead."
asked for an apology.
No, that's worse than 6,000 gold pieces.
Oh my
6,000
god.
gold and an apology.
Fundamentally, is
Yes.
worse.
I still
So,
remember we offered the apology.
So
We did.
I
I'm pretty
so
sure.
I just so I created a cataclysm
I gotta close
and
the.
left
Okay,
and
okay.
left.
Everything should be fine as long as there's no bodies left. I think.
Pretty much, there's just like ash. It's like
Okay.
a nuclear strike. But a certain person really liked that. Her name is Malika Tao, and she is a teacher at the Academy of Six Pillars. And actually, ZZ, I'm gonna take you there, cause we assumed you'd be curious.
Yeah, I am curious about it. Sure. I'm more surprised that the teacher was happy about that.
Oh no, she was like, "Oh, fire, beautiful fire." She was
Okay.
very she is like Hao Jin #1 fan. So she's like, anything, oh, more fire. And I'm like, no, no more fire, but I will heal. And she's like, oh, I love healing too.
Well, I mean, it'll be fun to try that out, I would say.
But yes, and then we got part-time jobs.
Oh, what do you guys work at? Or work as?
Money.
Not a job.
Mostly healing the hundreds of people that I burned. For money.
Job security.
Yes.
Wait, hundreds? Wait, I thought you only burned 5.
I mean, the tree
The
is
number
100
increases.
feet tall. Yeah.
The number
I mean,
increases every time the story is told.
Yes. I mean, there's only 5 combatants, but I assume a tree that sheds, fire petals and that is 100 feet tall has some collateral damage.
And that fascinates people which are
Yes,
around.
it literally makes people go towards the fire.
You know,
It's
and I
like
thought kaijus was strong. Like, Jesus
it's
Christ, can you
it's
chill with the
basically
spell?
it's basically I create a giant lamp and then it turns everybody into a moth.
Lamp.
It's just lamp.
Like moss to a flame. Jeez.
So you've
Well,
got.
I mean, as long as you're curing them, it's fine, you know. I think. Did any enforcers come after you?
It works!
Does it?
It worked! It even disappeared after you clicked it! I got it right!
Nice. Okay, I need that that crater thing whenever I do like the whenever I grow in size. So
Okay.
like when I do like this.
Yes, you can do it. I set it as my macro number 4. It's Fireball from the JB under Compendium.
Fireball.
Yeah, JBA sequencer macros. Fireball.
Wait, how do I? Where is it? Macros.
You go to Compendium and you type in JB.
JB.
And when you open that, you'll see a bunch of stuff, including Chain Lightning, Bless, Magical Rune, Magic Circle, Isogekahedron, Moonbeam, Shield. I got a lot of stuff working.
Nice.
So I can select you and put on Shield.
Ooh, that's nice.
It is, isn't it? It took...
Oh,
Hey! What? This...
it's my bird. It's alright.
You're just
So
pushing
I
the
just-
button. You're not letting the sequence play out. You're just repeatedly pushing the button.
Becomes stronger and stronger.
Wait, so how does it work? Is it?
You
Do I
have
just like?
you drag the one you want onto your macro bar, and then
Oh.
you select your token and push the button. Yep.
Nice.
Yes. So this is part of what I've been working to do from the start, is to give you more visual effects that will make your character seem more unique. You see, like Korik
How do we
is...
stop the effect?
That is exactly what I tried to warn you about before you push the button. I have to do this. It's like a soundboard. You had 12 instances of it going. I can stop
God.
it. When you tell me I've had enough, I do this. And I turn it off.
Because I pressed the button on my mouse once, and I don't know how it did that many.
That's okay. Oh, you peed.
I've saw it myself.
My God.
I don't think Fireball works.
Fireball works. You have to
It's
select.
not-
Did you
not for me.
select? Did you select a token?
Um,
You have to select a token first.
well, it's selected, but then when I click it, oh,
Yeah, it takes a
Oh,
while. You have to understand that it is a 5 animation process that is strung together. Yeah, oh, Magic Circle works too. It does the intro, the play, and the outro all together now, rather than having me do the individual pieces like I was doing. That's so perfect. And now you're
Boom.
gonna fireball everyone you see.
Yep.
This is great. This is fantastic. This is the dream. We've reached the point of technology with virtual tabletop that we can do absolutely anything we want.
So you're saying we have the technology?
We have more than have the technology. I have at least 4 technologies in my computer.
I need to work with my
So
hands. I need to work with my hands to speed it up.
The chain lightning one says it won't run without a MIDI QOL running.
Right, MIDI QOL is the last one I haven't downloaded yet. I wanted to get things working one by one before I kept going.
Makes sense.
If you want chain lightning, I'll have it ready for next time.
Yeah. I just gotta remember when I want to do the explosion, when I want to do the enlarge effect, just do the explosion too.
Yeah.
And the melee attack with impact VFX is getting
Yes.
an error as well.
Okay. Did you target something and select your token? There you go.
Oh, we beating the shit out of Unat. Okay. I'm
And
down for that.
Hell yeah.
I can do that animation with things more than a hammer. I just have to replace the hammer with the other animations I have for like fist and stuff. So if you want me to set up a fist animation and whatnot, I can have
Yes,
that.
please.
Yes, I can have a separate sequencer macro compendium loaded just for you guys and the specific ones you want. Oh God, this is what the session is going to be now. No,
Possibly.
stop wetting yourself. Oh God. I'm so glad
Okay, that's funny.
I have control over everything, so like a soundboard, I can just turn things off. But yeah, do you like it?
Yep.
Hell
Very
yeah.
cool.
Good. It doesn't grow with the tokens easy. If you want me to do one specifically for your size, I have to make it bigger.
Nah, I rarely use shield as it is, so I mean that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, but you see I loaded in the arrow one for you too. Yeah, and wind
It's
barrier
great.
and stuff is there. Oh man, you guys are gonna love it. So, where would you like to go first? You have the option of going to the arena, where Hao Jin hired a new lady. Yep, that one's Bless. That one's really neat. Best thing about with Da Vinci, I can make my own animations to go with them, like I did for Korik's Kamehameha thing, or the Wrong Month's Wrath. Or you can go to the Six Pillars Academy.
How much time do we have until the fight?
You have
Like 4 days?
You have 6 days.
Ooh, nice.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna take Zizzy to Six Explorers Academy to introduce them to Malika.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, that lady seemed excited.
Ah!
Jeez.
Korik, what's happening?
I'm just gonna
He's evolving.
take a
So,
couple steps. Just
press
in case.
B. All right, let's see here. All right, so that's 2 votes for the Academy. Is that what everyone else wants to do?
Sure.
Okay, let's go to Academy. Again, no map, so I had to do the own map, and we're going to take you there. And you'll see Hao Jin is there, and Malekia Tao is begging her basically to give to stay and see her students in action with a demonstration. And along with you is this group from the Mwambi Expanse. Do you remember their names? Like the name of their team.
Nope.
Speakers of the Wind.
Nice.
But yeah, this academy is a series of towers strung together. Think Harry Potter, but with Asian overtones.
Nice.
And also there is the Drug Lord.
Hmm.
We're gonna get high before the fight, guys.
He's more like alchemical making stuff, not illicit drug
Yeah,
necessarily.
he's one of the potential sponsors.
Ah.
If you didn't reach that part yet. So, that guy.
He
All right,
definitely
he's not
doesn't
gonna be our
own.
sponsor then. You know.
Yeah, he doesn't. He definitely doesn't own any opium fields or poppy fields. You guys.
My day is ruined.
You say that like he does.
I don't know. You didn't talk to him about it. I mean, there are a lot of opium addicts in Goka. It's one of the worst afflictions you can get. Also,
I have to ask, is that actually in the book or is that improv?
it's in the book. I read all the way back to Jade Kingdoms, and it's just like opium affliction, 20 stages.
Oh god.
Jeez.
Yeah, and it's lifelong.
I mean, that is understandable.
I'll pass on the opium. I have my own dragon to chase.
Oh god. So, are you bringing this animal into the tower with you?
I mean, Carl would absolutely by default go after. Carl doesn't care.
Okay. So yeah, you have the speakers of the wind over here, and you have the sponsors in Haujin over here, and there's some people on stage trying to do some impressive stuff with spellcasting and athletics and acrobatics.
Let's go see what they're doing. Let's see if we can show them up.
It was my immediate reaction as well, upstage.
So it kind of looks like they're having a graduation ceremony.
Oh,
And
nice.
it's graduating its first small class from a newly constructed tower you are in, where they seem to be conducting some instructions that Haujin brought back with her. And in honor of the Ruby Phoenix tournament, as well as the graduation, the Five Pillars Academy is hosting a festival of magical displays. And competing teams in the tournament are invited to the academy during the week for a short exhibition.
Ooh, this seems fun.
So Arissa is going to the private booths where the VIPs usually go.
Yes, but I have to reload my game because I can't.
Okay. Is anyone else having trouble where they can't move? Okay, good. So yeah, as you guys step into the auditorium and whatnot, Haujin comes over and says, "Oh, thank God. Malikia, come meet ZZ Tops." It's just like, "Oh, I've met them before. They're lovely. Yes, talk with them. I'm gonna go smoke." That's how Jin goes around here. And Arissa, as you go up there, let's see, where are they? You see this man standing in one of the benches and whatnot, and he sees you come by and he nods politely as he's playing one of his instruments. So
I'll just
kind
sit
of
down next to him.
okay. Yeah, he's kind of playing to go along with the students' magical displays and whatnot.
Unat is just leaning against that pillar, watching what's going on with the students and what they are doing.
So basically, this is what's happening, and let me see if I can do this correctly because it changed. It did change. I've got polar ray. I've got It's here somewhere. There it is. So he turns. Let's see. Into a phoenix for all to see as part of his graduation thing.
Ooh, interesting. Nice trick.
And Malikia goes, Haojin, did you see it? Did you see it? My students can do it too, Haojin!
Oh, does it mean they can get shot too and come back to life too?
I don't know. We should try.
It
Hmm.
wasn't a recommendation, but you do you. I'm just curious, sorry.
So am I. We should totally do it. Would you be willing to hurt my students?
Ah,
I mean, if it's anything to help them perfect their perfection, I'm down for it.
I turn to Razu and be like, glad I came up here to watch the show.
And he kind of just snickers through his beak and says, like, that one's been on coffee for 17 hours straight as he strings his instrument back and forth. It's called an eru.
Is he talking about his instrument?
Yeah, the eru. And he points to Malikia and says, that one's been on coffee for 17 hours.
I see. Okay. Just say, yeah, looks like it.
Is this seat taken? And she sits down next to you guys, where she can hide.
I don't think that's a seat. That's just like the steps.
That
Over here.
good enough.
Okay.
I'd like to step in front of Malika and kind of gesture towards Zizi and say, "Oh, that's the friend I mentioned the other day." Or is it the same day? Is it?
I
Are
don't
we
know. I've been drinking so much coffee.
I've been earning income. I don't know if it's been 2 weeks or 2 hours.
Earning income? You sound like a peasant, as she says, slurping down another cup.
That's just rude. But this is my friend. Remember I mentioned him when you offered to teach one of us the Magnificent Mention spell?
I can't remember 5 minutes ago. And she looks at Zizi and goes like, haven't I seen you before?
I do not know. My memory is terrible. Maybe even
Oh.
worse than yours.
Oh my god, this is how will we have conversation?
I don't know. What did you call me here? What did you want to see me for?
I need a demonstration for my students during the Festival of Magic. Did you come for that?
I mean, that might have been why you called us here.
I called you here?
I
Well-
mean, you invited us after Big Burning Tree, you remember?
Oh, the big burning tree. Yes, I remember that clearly. Where was that?
Yeah. Just a big burning tree which the tree made. It's fine.
Ah, yes, it was most impressive. Did you do that? And she looks at Zizi.
No, that was Treebeard here.
I say to Malika, a big burning tree with my father. Please just call me Tree.
My god.
Oh no.
So at this point, Boundless Hummingbird and Fiotha are going to come over at hearing about this burning tree and whatnot, and they are immediately interested in Treebeard and start assailing you with questions with basically terraforming.
Oh, I've done that before, actually. What's you're interested in?
They have a section in the Mwambi Expanse that was destroyed by Dayhawk that they desperately want to produce fertile, agriculture in again.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I could do that after the tournament for you. No problem.
They just probably they're kind of not convinced, but the fact that you have mentioned it is very very odd because nobody has been able to heal that part of the Mwambi Expanse.
I'd like to cast a spell.
Okay.
I'll just create a protector tree.
All
So
right.
it just grows somewhere.
Hang on. Hang on. Tokens.
It grows in the freshly constructed tower.
Here's your
Oh my
protector tree with its scar down the eye glowing red.
Ah, yes. It looks more protectory than I remember.
Yes, it's definitely more protecty. And then I'm just gonna instruct the tree to like protect them.
Okay.
And after a minute, it becomes like a permanent tree. And then I say, yeah,
Oh my god!
it's not that hard. I can literally just create life out of nothing. So
Oh god.
I just terraformed this stage for you. You're welcome.
I just made this tower. What did you do? And Older at this point is going to go like, bloody hell, what's going on here? Haojin, where are you? And he begins looking for Haojin.
When she says, I just built this tower, I'm like, I terraformed it for you. You're welcome.
Oh god.
My job here is done, and I walk away.
My job here is done.
How fast can you build another tower?
It took 30 years!
I shot from a distance, not as fast as I can make more trees.
I see it as a positive. Wood is working very well with fire, I heard.
Cork.
No.
You go up to the VIP seats, I see.
Getting away from everybody else. They're all going crazy.
No problem.
I need something to drink. So I turn to Haojin and Raz.
Go like, oh god,
I start drinking.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah. I'm probably just gonna go over here and just jump up here.
Oh my
I sit
god.
down.
Okay.
I sit down next door, so I point down into the tree and say, "My job down there is done."
I mean, you took up the entire space down there. How could you?
Well, technically, it's only one square, but I can make more if you want.
As
No,
you see,
no, that's fine.
as you see
they're
this man
always going upstairs.
sitting here with his light bearers, not depicted, but they are indeed there. Their former patron, as he's looking down at all the chaos going like, what is this? Is this supposed to be a graduation party?
Well, I mean, it's not anymore, I guess.
As he looks over and he sees Korek and he nods politely. And then he sees Unat and he goes like, ah, I remember you. Come, sit by me, young one.
The business idea man. Yes.
Yes. How have things been going for you in Goka? Tell me.
I guess.
Awesome.
Yeah, pretty normal. Like burning trees, fish monsters appearing. The usual.
Drinking plant people.
Oh, yeah, dragons.
Water.
I'm
Finding
sorry?
Sized eggs.
Bathwater what?
Yeah, the tea leshies, they like basically bathe in the pot and then you drink the water.
Did they at least wash their roots off first?
I would hope so.
Man, where else should the aroma come from? Have you ever made tea yourselves?
Usually I have a peasant make it for me.
Oh God. I'm so sorry.
Do you make them bathe in the water before you drink it too?
I certainly hope not. This is a new step I have never heard of in tea making.
Huh.
So I am quite glad that things have been going well for you within the city. It is not a happy place for most, but there are quite comforts that can be found within the City of Wonders.
You sponsor the light bearers, don't you?
Formerly sponsored the Light Bearers. I'm afraid my money cannot compare to, and he looks over to Aldenar and Malikia as she begins shearing down this tree. My funds are not inexhaustible, unfortunately.
Because like we saw them at the noodle house and they just kind of sat there like they were really out of it.
Well, I hope they were thinking about what they did wrong.
I mean, possibly.
I can assure
We
you they...
didn't-
Oh, go ahead.
We didn't manage to ask them, to be honest.
Well, I can
Like in a
assure...
most literal sense.
I can assure you they will be ready for the tournament when the time comes, and I promise you, you will get your chance to face them again.
I mean, with you out of the picture as sponsor, it's... I mean, it's probably not... If they... You wouldn't know that, right? But I appreciate the sentiment.
Yes, that's half of what this is, after all. The sentiment is what drove Hao Jin to create this tournament, after all. I mean, why else would she have held it when she was gone for so long? And I see she took all the credit for it herself.
I mean, my understanding was that something to this effect was written into her will so that when she disappeared, that the bank took over and did it.
How convenient, the bank. I'm sure Abadar has his hands in her vault, so far in that he's reaching the walls.
That's dirty.
And that's Abadar.
Abada gives, Abada takes away.
See that he does not take more than he gives.
Man, that's outside of my control.
So you look to sponsor another team then, since the light bearers bailed on you?
No, unfortunately, I'm here on business. I have to do certain things within Goka before the tournament is over. After all, this whole thing starts up again in another 10 years.
But if you change your mind, I really gotta recommend Tino's Toughest. They're on an awesome training arc, as I heard.
Yes,
in
Oh,
case you
yeah,
change your mind.
real up and comers.
Yeah,
and he
I'm
nods.
a big fan.
He nods and smiles at both of you, and he says, yes. Yes, I will consider it. Thank you. I do appreciate you. The both of you.
No problem, no problem.
And he kind of takes out like a pad and notepaper and writes down their names and whatnot and goes like, what can I do with them?
Can I magically pull out a Numerian chainsaw and cut the tree down?
Oh, God. Well, no. Numenor, that's like a Pathfinder 1E item, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we
But
don't,
I figured I'd just use it for roleplay purposes, not for anything else.
It's okay, but no, we can't get rid of the tree. That's there, man. That's there.
I thought what's her face was trying to cut it down already.
She's trying. But now she's putting up a plaque that says the Haojin Memorial Tree.
Okay, I like it. I like it a lot.
I mean, as long as there's a little subtext at the bottom sponsored by ZZ Tops, it's already fine.
All right, so over on the other side, Haojin is going to go, let's get this over with. And she calls down to the speakers of the rain and over to the rest of ZZ Tops's team and says, like, who here is willing to face the Six Pillar students in action to prove their power?
I'm always down for a fight, so I'm in.
Well, if ZZ's in, I'm in.
Oh god, those poor students. Let's go.
And Malikia Tao says, like, you'll be surprised that they're quite powerful.
Prepares Dracothix with malicious intent.
So what, are we fighting on the stage, or do you have an arena of sorts?
Haojin will cast simultaneous walls of transparent force so that no one watching is harmed.
Ooh, nice.
I begin charging up a Kamehameha and screaming for the next 20 minutes, but claiming it's only 5 minutes.
I'll just jump over here.
Okay.
People of Goka, lend me your strength.
No, that would be Spirit Blast. I don't have that spell yet.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
All right, finally some room to stretch.
All right, let's see here. And you guys know this will be non-lethal battle, right? Right?
Yeah, that's easy.
You said only lethal battle? You said only lethal? Okay, I got you.
Not
Lethality is a variable concept. Also, Haojin is here. What's the worst that could happen?
Well,
Don't worry. I am a healer. I'm a healer of sorts. I can heal them if they happen to have almost a loss of life, I think.
well, let's see here. Get some combat music.
Back at it again with the low rolls for initiative.
So the Six Pillar students come up and they bow before you, before the little exhibition begins, and they say, if we defeat you, we'll get recommendations. So, Treebeard, you're first.
Alright, I'm gonna make all of us huge.
Okay.
The entire party.
All right. So, since you're doing that, I'm going to do this first. To show you where the wall of force is.
I don't think there's enough room for all of us.
No.
Jeez.
No.
Oh,
No.
God.
Let's get big, fellas. Let's
be
They would have
Una
moved
would
here.
like to refuse if possible.
No, there's
But
no
we're taking-
refusing.
I,
There's no
Oh, no.
refusing.
I resist.
No. There is, because it requires the target to be a willing creature.
yes, there is refusing.
You can't be unwilling after the fact. That's called regret.
No regrets.
No
As-
regrets.
As Hao Jin just looks at what's happening, continuing to smoke her cigarette, going like, I'm not so sure.
I'm not sure this wall of force was a good idea.
Oh, I assure you, it's protecting us quite well from whatever this is.
Some sumo wrestling. It's gonna
Alright.
go down right now.
So anybody who's willing can drag and drop the
Yeah.
huge modifier on themselves. And then...
Mark. It's just a market.
You guys really actually not want this? Because I can do something else.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that is fair.
Okay.
I'll probably save the spell slot, I would say then.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought that was a good move, but okay.
It was a good move until you
was.
found out the barrier restriction.
Yeah.
I mean, it's +4 and 10 feet of reach, but okay.
Yeah,
Extra 10 feet. Then instead... I am going to cast Haste on all of us.
yeah. Okay.
Nice. Maybe this will help me pull off my entire combo.
And, okay, I'm gonna move for my hasted action, and for my third action, I'm gonna shoot.
Okay. Shield. Shield.
Oh, I did that too.
Yes.
Alright.
Yep. All right. So this 6-pillar student is gonna do his thing. He's gonna be like, never gonna get another chance like this. Really want to win. Dissertation. Must have. Forgive me, nature.
Nature is beautiful.
Oh, he has that too. Nice.
And he misses by 1 as this ray of polar energy just comes off and just like frosts the side of the wall of force in this big glacier blast. How much would
I
that
just-
have? Go ahead.
I just picture like the back wall having like that like frost pattern on like the car window in the first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Just that like that pattern, like ooh, pretty.
As Malikia goes like, "You fool! I told you! Aim first, then fire!"
No. He failed to aim and he iced. He didn't fire.
Okay, boo.
Oh. And he's gonna shield. Una.
Yep. What is looking good? I think the bottom ones look like they are in dire need of some arrows in their heads, so both of them get hunted targeted.
Mm-hmm.
And let's have bird swoop in
Yep.
with its quickened, and then have it do its support thingy. And well, first was hunters, then there is a 100 shot, yes,
Yes.
against the one the bird is next to. So 1, 2.
Mm-hmm. I believe one hits.
1 should hit, yes. So once the damage. And also 2d4 persistent bleed damage
Okay,
on
hang
the
on.
one that is hit.
Persistent. 2d4, apply. Persistent
Yes.
damage errors. Missing damage type. Let me try that again. Because I didn't select blood. Blood. There we
Blood. That's 2. I mean, yeah, why not? Let's find another shot. Why not?
go. Okay.
Can only go good. Yeah, more or less.
Okay.
It's alright. I could have had a Beastmaster. No matter. And a Warden's Boon for who wants to hit hard?
Probably do it for Korik, because I'm not going to do it till my next turn.
Okay, then for Korik. And
Yeah, I was going to
that's
spell
all
strike,
match?
so it's useless for me.
More or less. It can give moral support. That's out of my
Yeah.
Hmm.
actions.
Okay.
And
So,
which one is hunted?
The bottom 2.
bottom 2.
Oh, okay.
I should make a little hunter's mark animation to mark them. That would be good.
I mean, you can modify
look
that
if
rune
I
effect.
Do it.
Yep.
Give me a quick. I think I have the knowledge where to find it.
We all knew this was coming because I prepared it. As you get not one, but 2 fireballs. And let's see here. As I do the damage properly. Oh dear. Well, good news for you. For that first fireball, you will take no damage. So,
Oh, my bad, misclick.
the shield is not for fireball.
No,
how
that's
do
for resist energy.
Yes.
Let me say. I am ready to fail this.
Don't worry.
Never mind.
We'll do the first fireball
Me
first.
fail.
Uh-oh. So, he's going to let loose the first fireball.
Me fail again? Critically?
So,
Oh my god.
he cast the biggest fireball he could. Because his dissertation is on the line. And then this man is going to shield.
Oh, you take 15 damage.
You
Oop.
said 2 fireballs or?
Right, the
Yeah.
second one second one is coming now. So if you pass the first one, you'll take
Okay.
half the 61. If you crit succeeded, you take nothing.
Okay, cool.
Oh, what's the save DC?
The save DC was 37.
Oh, okay, just pass.
35.
Nice.
35. All right, and since that works so well, you know what? We're going to do something different. This one's going to make a wall of ice to keep you guys out. And that will reach to the top of the wall of force. Let's see. It has to be 60 foot long, 10 feet high. Yep. Wall doesn't have to be vertical, but it can be. 1 foot thick. There you go.
And it can be targeted like a creature?
Yes. The difficult terrain and the 2d6 cold damage to any creature trying to pass through.
No, but we can attack it like it's a creature.
Yes, because it has an AC of 10, the hardness is 10, and 40 HP. It's immune to critical hits, cold damage, and precision damage because it doesn't have weaknesses. No, it doesn't have organs. I assume fire would be a weakness. Yes, weakness to fire 15. And that will destroy a 5-foot section of the wall, which can melt. And then he's going to cast Shield. Shield. Okay, Korik.
Heaven's Thunder.
Okay.
And then I'm Wild Wind Stance.
Okay. Blue.
And then I'm going to throw a Wild Wind's Gust at the one guy I can.
Okay.
Well, at any of them, but they're not lined up right for.
That's okay. All right, so that will
also damage the wall.
Yes, that will pass through the wall. Yes. Yep, that's definitely more than a 10 AC. So that crits the wall. Oh, wait, no. Immune to critical hits. Yeah.
So this is the damage to the guy.
Okay. All right.
And the second one is the damage to the wall.
Okay, it has to be more than 40 to bypass the wall.
It also includes fire in there.
Okay. And that fire... Yep. Plus 15 to this because fire. So 30, 44. Yes, that section of the wall right here is destroyed. Let me get that.
And that's my turn.
Mm-hmm. Nope. Bad. Alright. I'll do that. And that freed up that section of the wall. Alright. Marissa.
I will. For my first action, create a healing potion for myself.
Okay.
And then...
This guy's gonna look at you and say, hell yeah, drugs!
Did the guy I hit take his 43 damage?
He did not. Hang on. It was the bottom one, correct?
The bottom back, the one with shield on.
Okay.
And then for my next two actions, for my next action, I will do Elemental Assault. And why not? I'll do Battle Medicine. Or no, I'll just drink my potion. That is my turn.
Okay. And you also get the effect of the elixir. Don't forget to drag that over.
Not really necessary for this, but yeah.
All right. Say. Student's gonna move up there behind the wall. He's gonna look at ZZ. And he's gonna go Baleful Polymorph. This has the incapacitation trait. This can take you out of the fight. So first, I need a DC 35 Fortitude save.
Fortitude. Okay. Oof.
All right. So
I think I'll hero point that.
okay.
Let me add that.
You can right-click the roll. Yep, yep. Oh,
Oh.
no!
Oh no!
ZZ!
Wait, I eat that. That's not happening.
Oh my god! Okay. So
That's
what?
not happening.
Okay. All right.
All right, cool.
If it's a fortune effect, gains misfortune, the fortune, blah, blah, blah. The same roll triggering the effect would have, can't negate a fortune. So, does it go to the next step up?
Well, it just makes the fortune effect never happen.
Okay.
Yeah. So it basically prevents that any more fortune or misfortune stuff happens to that specific roll once it is eaten.
Okay.
But as the normal effect, it just disrupts the fortune effect.
All right. So, I don't see a fortune tag on the spell.
Hero points are fortune effects.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what
Yep.
you're saying. Yes, I understand now. All right, so is he second one? Or does the spell never happen?
No, it's just he never re-rolled. Is basically what he's saying.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
Yeah.
so
not a critical failure.
all right, so
Yes.
you're second one.
All right.
Okay, that could have been very bad. ZZ,
Yes,
you
see,
have
I think he's actually transformed. He failed.
nope because he's one step up because of incapacitation.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I
Yes,
see.
these are 14. You're 15. So,
So what
Z-
if it's is it treated as a success?
it's
or-
treated as a success. So you're second one.
Oh.
And
I
you
have
have-
what's the name?
You have chicken feathers in your hair.
Wait, let me check. I have Juggernaut.
Okay, so no second.
Nice.
Well, no, it's. Oh yeah, because no, you have to roll a success.
Oh, roll the
Juggernaut.
yeah. So yeah, and I'm still
Okay.
second then.
Second, yes, and you still have the chicken feathers.
All right. Let's see. Dang, I can't spell strike now. Oof. I will do.
You can probably retch, right?
True. I'll cast some heroism myself.
Okay,
And then I'll retch, which is a 4-2 save, I believe.
all right. So you're quite large now.
Yep.
That's a lot of. Let's see. Don't we have an animation for that? You did that with the grease. You can put that down.
Oh no.
Blah 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 blah. Nope. It's
Why?
3 more.
Mm,
Yeah. So you're still second.
yeah. I gotta. Since I'm quick and I can't really do much, so I'll probably just move closer here.
Okay.
Or probably right here.
Right.
That's to not block line of sight.
You can clear the effects on Cork.
Okay. Hang on. There you go. So,
I have a
Treebeard.
Yes. I have a question.
Yes.
So for Ward Medic, can I treat multiple people with battle medicine, or is it just the downtime activity?
It is the treat
wounds?
disease. Or treat wounds.
I see. So it doesn't apply to battle medicine.
No, because at that point you'd be running around from person to person that could be on opposite ends of the battlefield.
Well, no, I mean if they would be adjacent.
Right,
Because
right,
both
right,
of
right.
them would be within touch. Okay. Then I'm gonna use my hasted action to move over there,
Okay.
and I am going to cast a 3-action heal, which will affect all of our team members except for Carl and none of them. So, cast.
So everyone gets 26.
That's it.
Alright. Alright, the student is going to... Ah, yes. There are quite a lot of options here. He's gonna move here. And he's gonna cast Repulsion. So I'm going to drag out a little effect to help us remember. I believe that you will not be able to approach within 40 feet of this man.
Up to 40 feet, it says. He can set no distance.
Yep. Let's see. Generic. Template. Circle. Well, that's not very helpful. Template. Honestly, that's not a template. But I'll take it. That's not a template. But you're repulsed by whatever these are. Or repelled. Things are getting weird. And then he's gonna cast shield.
How many of us have to make a save for being in the area when it's cast?
Let's see.
Everyone within it?
Yeah.
Everyone but maybe Unat?
Yeah, I should be outside.
Oh wait, did I roll will for the student itself? Oh, I think it
So
did.
you have to select your token. You
Oh, I
might have
thought I had-
targeted. You might have targeted
Yeah.
him and asked him to make a will save. There you go.
Well, I mean, the best thing is mine's only one higher, so it
Yeah.
doesn't change much.
Ooh, Carl succeeded. That's crazy.
And mine goes
I
up
mean-
to a crit success since I succeeded.
Mm-hmm. All right. And for those who failed, can't voluntarily move towards him.
On the bright side, I think I can whirl and throw you guys to him.
Una.
Yeah, so, let me measure something real quick. Yes. Ah, wonderful. So, Unat is going with his hasted action right over there, just
Okay.
outside the repulsion. Then something odd happens. Straight from straight from her very nice retreat and diet with rice and everything, a bear astrally projects right behind that student here
Oh no.
to over here.
Okay.
Let me get get her real quick. I think May is probably a her. She is.
Oh god, you have two. Oh no, they're growing.
Yeah, and with all of that, May is really being supported at this moment, as is Carl. And Carl also does a strike against the student with the hasted action.
Okay.
So, targeting is always a good idea. So, a strike. And some small damage. Good. So, but now for the main event of the evening, let's shoot some arrows that way. So, with a hunted shot against the same target, yes?
Yeah. It's gonna be double support, right?
Yep.
Okay.
He'll, well, the bleeding won't help much, but the bear damage will be nice. Once and twice. Very nice. So that's this and that. I don't think the bleeding stacks, so
Nope.
that support benefit was actually useless, but no matter. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. That in total from the bear.
Okay.
And that was one to move, which was hasted, one to shoot, one to Beastmaster's Call. Yeah, and does anybody want on those two a boom, or should I shoot again?
Up to you. I am going after those two that are right in the gap.
Okay, then it's probably better if I shoot another shot. Okay. Let's try it. Ah, wonderful. And some more bear touching.
Pocket change.
Yeah. It is quite useful. But now that's all of the actions.
All right. Let's see. This guy. He's gonna fireball again. So. Yep. Let's see. Yep. There we go. Good. That's gonna be DC 37.
It's okay. I still take half damage.
Okay.
Oh no.
Cool. No damage.
Somebody
because
crit
of evasion.
failed.
Oh no. Now I'm a big
64.
burning tree.
You are the burning tree.
Ow.
And he's gonna cast Shield.
I just look at him and say, you guys are going to run out of fireball sooner or later.
My dissertation was in Fireball.
Fuck.
We will
You
make
threw
your
your
dissertation
dissertation at
into a
us?
fireball.
He did.
Oh god, he has PhD in fireballs.
Does. Alright, he succeeded. The bleed is gone. This guy is gonna move up. Zizi.
Uh-oh, what's happening?
I need you to do a fortitude save.
I see they're trying to stack this second on me.
They are.
Why?
Because
Oh,
it's it's working.
Okay, I
ZG,
need to stop clicking
Untarget them and
I-
target yourself. You
Oh,
roll using their stats.
Yes.
Oh god, why? I keep on forgetting that. My score is at 26.
So
Okay.
Here we go. So, it's only 2 higher. Shall we roll?
Yeah, you can reroll.
All right.
You're good. And then he is going to cast shield.
Oh, very creative.
That's their curriculum.
Did you guys minor in shield? Like, sheesh.
no, I'm pretty sure they minored in bitch.
Like, do you guys want to throw up another wall of ice?
No, they're
I,
pretty.
on the other hand, went to university for early childhood education with a minor in pain.
Oh no.
And I'm going to flurry of blows against that guy.
Okay.
Oh god, I'm all of a sudden getting dice rolled for what? That's that.
Yep. It's catching up. That's a crit. That's a hit. All right, both hit.
And there's 2d10 persistent fire damage, and I need a fortitude save.
Hang on, let me do the persistent damage first. Fire, 2d10. And his fortitude save, 38.
Ah, you pass.
Okay. So he passed, but you just see his nose is broken, both eyes are bloody, and he's just like barely standing and on fire. But he passed.
And then I'm going to attempt to third action grapple this one right next to me to the left.
Okay? Since this is attack, it takes map.
Yep. 29. Actually,
All
no,
right.
I'm going to use assurance. I have assurance for this.
Okay. So that's 38.
35.
35. Okay, the DC was 34. He is grabbed.
Good. And now for my fourth action, I'm going to attempt to throw him.
Okay.
Which is versus his fort DC.
That's 34.
I'll just assurance it then.
Okay.
And I'm gonna throw him behind me.
Okay.
4 squares.
All right.
He lands prone and takes 7 bludgeoning damage.
Prone and 7. Okay.
That's my turn.
Marissa, special delivery.
Yeah. Not the delivery I'm looking for, though. I'm going to battle medicine myself.
Okay.
Oh, perfect. And I will use this thing.
Oh, and Bramble, that guy should have taken 6 more damage because I grabbed him while I have Heaven's Thunder up.
Okay.
So he takes the damage from that whenever I grapple someone.
Yep.
So
Got
I
it.
critically succeed with this item on my battle medicine check. Since it allows me to do that.
Hey, wait, that's spray flesh from Starfinder.
Yeah, basically. So...
I like those dice. Those are very nice.
Yeah.
They're
And for my
ghost
next
dice.
actions, they're my ice metal dice, and I'm going to cast Blink Charge on the one back here.
Okay.
Next there. See if I
Teleport.
do it here.
Teleport with correction.
Yes. Flanking correction.
Yeah.
Oh, it gives me attack, so... here's
As
that.
you attack him, he says, I thought the student loons would kill me, but it turned out it was you all along.
Probably not. 33.
His AC is 37.
Yep. I will hero print that.
Okay.
3 bolts, as it is a spell. Oh, wait, I have flanking, so I do hit.
Yep, it does hit with flanking. I have to get F for flanking working somehow. I got everything else working.
That plus...
Pocket change.
this. There we go. Okay. Plus this. And then I will make one more attack against him.
Okay, he's almost finished.
That's my hasted action. Nope, miss.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. The time has come, he says as he steps up with one of his actions. Know the true power of the School of Magic. And he is going to turn into a phoenix.
Which one?
Meh.
Oh.
So, some things happen. He's gonna get some HPs.
I don't think that's the right guy.
No, that's not the right one. It's this one.
Are you sure? Oh, you're right. Hang on. Let me switch that back. Right. The time has come for this particular man.
Are you sure you want to hand that in as your thesis? It seems like plagiarism with how Jin and all.
Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
Yeah, but not in academics. It's like, you can't copy.
All right. So, let's see here. He's going to, he's going to, Talon Korik here.
Is he only a medium-sized phoenix?
The spell did not change his size. I'm trying to read through it, and it says, changes his AC, Dark Vision, Temp HP, plus 28 instead of plus 26. for his fist. So I'll just add +2 to that. Yeah, it's
You assume a huge battle form. You must have enough space to expand into this sort of spell is lost. It's up above in the first part.
I did not see that part. Transform into legendary monster, huge battle form.
Assuming a huge battle form with the capitals.
Huge. Where did he go? He disappeared. Bye.
We win.
Where'd he go? There he is. Yeah. All right. The thing. I'm gonna
He had
put.
to step back to do it, because otherwise I impede his space.
Yep. What? Nope. Wait. Go back there.
Of course, so tiny.
Yep. So that takes all 3 of his turns. ZZ.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna cast True Strike.
Okay.
Let me just mark that off of this. And I'm going to spell strike the 6 pillars. The 6 pillar guy that's on prone.
Okay.
I'm gonna just go a bit overkill, and I'm gonna just do Polar Ray, cause why not?
All right.
So
No. Kill the nursing student. Okay.
Show him how it's supposed to be done.
yeah. Fortune.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's already flat-footed, so that'll be good.
That's a critical hit.
Okay. Oof. I wish I was actually informed, because I would get deadly to this, but I don't think I do.
So he takes the 56. And the crit success, he is drained 2.
Yep, and he takes double damage of this, I believe.
Double damage. Oh, God. Do you know how to do the thing? You target him, select your token, and then click the Ray of Frost macro. If you have it.
Oh, I think he already did it. I didn't put it on. I would just do this one.
The hammer?
Yep.
Okay.
And just smash him into the ground.
Alrighty.
All right, and that's, kids, is how you hit with a Polar Ray. Take notes. Let me see. What am I going to do for my last action? You know what? I would try to do a combat grab. You know, what's the chance of me missing that?
Almost a crit.
Oh no! Oh god, is he already flat-footed? Did it apply to because of flat-foot too, or no?
Yes, that's factored in.
Oh, well, he is grabbed and he takes this amount of damage.
Okay. Hang on, let me grab him. He is grabbed. Okay.
Oh, is he knocked out?
Not yet.
Oh.
There's just so many conditions in front of his health bar that you cannot see the remaining 36 health. Alright, Shearbeard.
Alright, I'm gonna carefully. How do I do this again? Like this? Yep.
Yep.
Carefully step over ZZ's exometabula, let's say. And that's my hasted action.
Yep.
For my 2 actions, I am going to cast Regenerate on myself.
Okay.
So I will have Fast Healing 15.
Alright. This sparks great joy within Tau.
And for my last action, I am going to do Battle Medicine on ZZ.
Okay.
And I am going to go for 40, I think. Yeah. I'm
BB.
gonna go for 40. Yes,
Yep.
she's here. Oh, come on.
By 1.
Alright, well, nothing happens, I think.
Alright. At least attempt was made.
And it's a 50-50. Yep.
All right. Where are you? There you are. He's gonna get up. Oh no,
Escaped
he
the
got
grapple, sadly.
out of initiative. Where was he? He was after Treebeard.
I mean, if he wants to give up.
No, he does not.
Ooh. That does not. Oh.
All right, so he's gonna get up. I clicked the wrong thing.
Can he get up while grappled?
It is manipulate.
Standing up as a move action.
Yeah, he can't move if he's grappled.
Yeah.
Hang on. He's gonna try to escape. He's gonna go the athletics of your fort DC thingy.
Alright.
33.
Nope.
He's gonna try again. -5, 23.
Nope.
-10, 30.
Nope.
Okay, that's it for him.
I'm sorry, my friend. I am a grappler.
Una.
Yep, so, the bear will kind of blink out of existence at the out of the turn, but blink into existence once again over there.
Mm-hmm.
Bird being supportive as always, as is the bear 2 by default. So just that I have it available if I need to read stuff. Okay, let's get to the fun part. First let's go for the one in the back once again. With I mean, a normal shot gotta do it for him. So for him, a norm, okay, that's fine.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's unexpected to see, but it happens. Yeah, let's put it on the back burner. The one in the middle, which is also hunted, now a 100 shot. So at -3, -6.
Mm-hmm.
Did I roll the second time?
It looks like it. 37.
Yeah, no, I mean the first one was on the other one. I didn't click the -6 one, so here's the second on that one.
Okay.
Okay,
That's a crit.
that is great news. So first for the normal damage.
All right. And that's on Burning Man over here.
Yep. Well, he would get burning too because of the rune. What do we have otherwise? Shock. What does shock do on a crit? I'm so sorry. I don't crit that often.
It jumps.
That's okay.
It does the
Yeah.
shock damage to another enemy within 10 feet.
Oh, is the then 5 electricity damage to that fine gentleman over there.
Okay.
For your convenience, here you go. So that's the shock effect, and I think, yeah, that's the big ones. Okay, let's do the critical damage.
All right. Is that the big one or the little one?
That is on the little one.
This man has had enough.
I'm
As
so
you-
incredibly sorry.
You shoot the arrow into him, and he says, like, no, I studied so hard.
While he says that, the bear also wants to get into.
It's just,
like,
no, I'm already down. Please, I've given up.
you can't
just-
recall a bear, sweetie.
How? And Malikia Tao says, Haojin, stop this! He's going to kill my student! And she just continues smoking and goes, they've made their choice.
I'm sorry, its astral projection will disappear in a second. Trust me, it will be fine.
This man needs a hospital.
Lucky for
Who knew
him,
that I
I
would-
am the hospital.
Yeah, I was about to say, Treebeard is the hospital.
I have understood. Okay, so let's go for a gamble. One last shot at the one in the back with the hasted action. Okay. And that's it.
Alright. Where's this one?
The one in the back.
Yep, he's gonna take a 5-foot step back from Marissa. And let's see here. Yep, he's got several more of these left. Marissa, baleful polymorph.
Wisdom?
For you.
Fortitude.
Yep.
Failure.
Alright, so on failure, you transform for 1 minute, but keep your mind and spend all of your actions on your turn concentrating on the original form. You can attempt a will save to end the effect immediately on your turn. Because this one is an elite. He's not a 14 like the other one was.
Okay.
And he's gonna go like, did you see? Haojin, did you see? I did it! I'm hurting.
What
Korik.
do you get turned into?
She got turned into, the Sorting Hat.
It's like, come on, this baleful polymorph. You gotta have fun with it. So I will reactivate Heaven's Thunder. Yeah, I'm gonna True Strike myself as well.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Flurry into the Phoenix.
That's a crit. And that's a hit.
And the fire damage from my rune bypasses any resistance it has because it's a greater rune.
Okay.
And I need a Fortitude save. DC 34.
$34.
And then for my last action, I'm just gonna hit her again.
Okay. That's a hit.
Oh, and there's 2d10 persistent fire damage on them too.
Yep, I put it on.
Okay.
He burned it. And damage.
That's my turn.
All right, Arissa, are they from Hufflepuff or Gryffindor? Gryffindor. I believe you're back to normal now with second one. Yep, you can end the effect.
You're currently muted. Or
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I said, would I be sickened? Because I did critically succeed it. I don't know if that is
Yep,
anything for that.
you end the effect immediately, so you're good.
Okay. And that's just my turn, I think, right?
Yep, because it has to happen at the end.
Oh, wait.
Alright.
Actually, since I'm hasted,
Yes.
I can actually step up to him. And I also gain haste from my weapon, so I do get to make a free melee strike against him.
Okay.
Just to see. Oh.
Yeah. It hits.
Plus this.
Yep.
Um,
Pocket change.
yes, pocket change.
All right, so this man, things are not looking too good. And I believe he has a thing of 28. So he's going to target Arissa. Since he's flanking with her, he's going to get a +2 from being the beak attack. And then +2, another +2 because of flank. And that will crit you.
We have
I-
a reaction to make it a...
Yep.
37, so it is a crit.
Okay, so it's not a crit. And let me just look here again. Do. All right, it's going to be 2d6 plus 12 damage. I wish they auto did this. Then 2d4 fire. And persistent 2d4 fire from the beak.
It also needs to take its fire damage, and is clearly failing as a phoenix if it's taking fire damage.
Yes. That's at the end of its turn. He's got 2 more actions. He's going to use the claws. It's a hit by 0. And then the last one. Hit by 5. All right. $4d8 plus 24 slashing. Because
I feel
2
like
of
I'm
them.
being ignored. Why is it ignoring me?
Because maybe it has Shroud of Flame and it's going to suffocate you instead.
I don't think he can last that long.
I'm gonna punch it right in the cloaca.
So, 49 to Arissa. And now it will do its things automatically. Alright. So, got a failure. It's going to continue to burn as a phoenix. It takes its damage. Zizi, you're giving that poor man who's prone and grabbed a swirly in your own bodily fluids.
Yeah, I'm done with him for right now, so I'm just gonna toss him away.
Okay?
I'll do a link throw on him.
Alright. It's a 32 because of his prone.
Alright, let me do my skill, athletics. Get a +2 to this since I'm large, so.
Mm-hmm. That will crit succeed.
Alright, he's getting thrown towards the wall over here.
Burp. How much damage?
I think it's only 2d6. Hold on, let me check.
Okay.
D6 for every 10 feet you're throwing.
Yeah, so it's only 2d6. And he lands prone, so.
Yep. And I take double that.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't take double. It takes that plus my strength modifier.
Okay. Even on a crit?
No, it doesn't take double. It just takes the 2d6. I don't think the damage is doubled on a crit.
Okay.
Yeah, so it just takes 2d6 plus 5. So that will be... It'll just be 8 damage he took.
Okay.
I'll do my quicken action to step right here. Oops, I have ruler. And then I will, let me see, I'll snagging strike this one. So, the Phoenix. So, doop.
That's a crit.
Alright.
Yep. This man needs the hospital.
Wow, they... Dang, it sucks, my legs. Action, what can I actually do? Wait, Cora, can I throw you at him? Wait, I don't have you grabbed. I can't do it. Damn.
No, and technically it's a barbarian feat to throw your allies.
Well, I can throw you at him. I don't know if it would actually do damage to him, but I will intimidating glare. Wait, I gotta check range. Oh, he's just out of range. Rip. I'll instead move towards this guy if he's actually still up.
You just threw me. What? You said you were done with me.
I changed my mind. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Tree bears.
I'm gonna heal real quick. And then I'm gonna use my hasted action to move. Oh, sucks. Okay. I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna fish for that battle medicine. Did nice.
Sweet.
Alright, you get this.
$50.
Yes.
Thanks.
'Cause I went
That
for
is a
decent
lot.
range.
Right.
So, with that healing mud thing, do you just like take the vomit and go like, this'll work nicely?
No, it's the bees.
Okay.
It's still the bees. The wasps. I'm sorry, it's the wasps, not the bees.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna try to do the same to myself.
I thought the bees were saved for when you had heal Unat, you know, birds of the bees.
Yes, yes.
Oh god, no.
Still have one action.
Meow.
That's a very good suggestion, BB. I'm gonna use my last action to high five Zuzi.
Oh, thanks.
That was her suggestion. I'm sorry, I have to do it.
This man's going to stand up.
Alright, I gotta refresh. This, like, I had to refresh, but if you want, can you roll attack of opportunity for me?
Yes. Alright, target this man.
I don't remember telling him the lesson was finished. I have to toss him around some more.
Alright, here we go. You hit.
Rest in peace, my boy.
And that's more than enough to finish him. This man needs the hospital. Unat.
It's a pity that they don't choose the ER as a walk-in and need an ambulance. Oh, it's... Well... Okay. Confused bear astral projects once again over here. Bird also creeps a little bit closer here and is also being once again very supportive.
I give up.
Are you sure?
Yep. I'm sure I've had enough.
I mean, if it's important to look cool for you, I can
I mean,
tell the
you're
bird-
sure you've had enough. Are we sure you've had enough?
Please, Malikia Tao, help! I give up. It's just how Jin's like, he's had enough. He's had enough.
May blinks out of existence, very confused once again. Okay.
There we go. I knew I had a school of magic. So, Hao Jin's gonna take away the walls of force here.
I'm gonna puke again.
Oh god.
Oh no, I'm walking away.
Another one's coming up. I'm sorry.
You're good. It's a crit success.
All right. I guess we need a mop somewhere.
I walk up to Malika, and I say, "Your students are quite powerful. They could have even competed in the tournament themselves."
Oh,
Yeah.
that's such high praise. Thank you. That was a wonderful spell you cast.
It's what I do. I'm a
Ooh.
tree.
Hey, maybe you should teach them some grappling in the curriculum.
Oh yeah, also to those guys, I am going to cast a level 2 emanation heal.
Okay.
It affects everybody, but it's for them.
I'm a
Mainly for
tree.
their benefit. I'm
Yeah.
a tree, I cast spells.
So, the speakers of the wind really like this tree that you've made, and they've all been watching and its branches and whatnot, and they applaud you as you come down from stage.
Oh, you should have seen the flaming one, it was so magnificent.
Wait, not from what I heard. You said like you burnt like hundreds of people.
That was me. I ran away.
The one with burning lots of people, we leave that one out of the office.
All right.
We leave the letter part. Oh,
All right.
What
So-
he actually, it's just a weird mixed communication. What he actually did was round and around insulting people.
So he was
Totally
flaming
didn't
them.
burn a lot of
Sick,
people.
sick burns.
So he was flaming them instead of burning. Okay, fair enough.
Totally didn't cause a giant tree to start incinerating people. No, that would never happen. Why would we do that? It's crazy talk.
So, you get 1 hour of schmoozing with these two people who are in attendance and have seen you. And Malikia really liked that rejuvenation spell, so her influence went up a little bit with you guys. So, who are you going to do your things with? We're going to put you in combat again. We're going to erase this first. Going to end encounter.
Also going to use wholeness of body to heal myself quickly.
Okay. What level is this effect?
The level of all my focus spells.
Which is...
It's an 8th level, but it's heightened to 5th, I think.
If it's 8th level and it's
No,
healing...
it's 6th level. 7th
Okay.
level currently.
Okay, if it's 7th level and it's healing, she is impressed by that.
Because it's heightened 6 times over level. Actually, it might be 8th level.
I was thinking 8th level because like I usually go heightened just by usually my spell level.
Right, wholeness of body's by level by base level 2. So yeah, it's at level 8 now.
Okay, so long as it's level 7 and higher, she is impressed by the healing magic. So you can roll your initiative for social combat, or if you want to use a particular skill you think that will impress them, you can roll that as your initiative.
Speaking of healing, Ursa, do you actually need healing? You look a little scorched.
I could use some healing.
All right. I'll do, since I actually don't use my divine one, I'll do my 4th level one. So, second level. So,
Also create another healing. Like
I mean, fourth level, 2 action. So,
thank you.
yeah, I actually don't know. I don't think I have 5th level yet. Let me check the thing.
Alright, so when you're ready, you can roll your initiative or the skill you want to use as initiative in order to impress these people, and we'll go through our 1 hour of influence.
1 sec.
Oof, dang, I don't even think I have. What lore would it be for this one?
There we go. I'm actually going to use acrobatics to do a performance since I'm up on the stage and it's a free stage. I'm going to start breakdancing.
Okay. Alright, let's begin. Arissa, you are first. Which of the two will you schmooze?
What happened to my frames? Is anybody else lagging?
Yeah, something happened when there, it stopped.
Not yet for me. Oh,
Might have been because I was rotating my character.
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
stop.
Why?
I'm
We should move the
breakdancing.
alchemy guy.
No. Why was it? It's doing it for me too when I rotate your character. That's weird.
Is it because he's shaped like a guitar pick instead of a circle?
No, it's doing it for Treebeard too. That's a bug I have to report. Okay, Arissa, we're going to go to the drug lord.
Yes.
Okay.
I have been working for him for the past weeks too, so.
Yep.
I don't know. What could I do to impress him? Let's see here. 1 sec.
Well, you know what he likes.
He likes crafting. Of course.
He's also a merchant. You know that.
Mhm. I'll ask him if he has any new formulas. Otherwise, I'd buy them too. That's what's up for later.
He actually is extremely interested with any alchemical item with the word mutagen in its name. That's why he's been following your progress.
I can make like 7 different types of mutagens.
Yep. He's he can give the ability for 5 greater mutagens for free. And he can produce any common alchemical item with the word mutagen in its name.
Oh my god, what? Is that a benefit he's giving us?
Yeah, that's one of his end benefits. You're almost there with him. And since
I
you chose him first...
I create him 5 different mutagens right in front of his face.
Oh, okay. Then that will
Drink 'em.
definitely... Oh, God. So he's extremely interested in this, and he makes his final bid. Which I will type here, and then I will put in your quest log afterwards. So his final bid includes an additional 9,000 gold pieces, 5 greater mutagens the characters can choose from any common alchemical items with the word mutagen in their name. And if chosen as a sponsor, he will also grant his personal alchemical services nightly to the end of the tournament, automatically restoring you to full HP without being treated, and removing any of the following conditions without time needed to be involved: doom, drained, and fatigued. Which means you can stay up all night and not be fatigued. He'll just keep giving you drugs.
Coffee. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can click next.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Treebeard.
So we only have 2 potential sponsors here, correct?
Right, and one of them just gave you the max level benefits. He can't make any bid higher than that.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go over to Malika. I see you're trained your pupils well. I guess I'm not as much of a teacher as you are. And I'm gonna extend my arm with my sleeves. And Pumpy is gonna jump out. And,
Oh God, someone posted Sylvanas with the burning tray.
It felt appropriate.
Too bad she got retconned.
Oh.
So yes, I'm gonna bring out Pumpy, and I'm gonna say, yeah, I tried to train my pupil, but he's a free-spirited spirit.
All right, let me check her thing. Do-do-do-do-do.
I'm playing on the idea that since she's a teacher, maybe something like that will be proper alley of inquiry.
She does like practical utility, yes. And what sort of thing are you doing?
I'd like to show off what I taught my pupil. So I'm gonna do something being Pumpy.
Okay.
So, Pumpy is gonna show off his independence, manual dexterity, and grasping tendrils by grabbing 3 of my poultices and juggling them.
Ah. Yeah, she likes that. She likes that your familiar or your leshy or your companion is useful.
Do you want me to roll anything for this?
That's up to you.
I'm gonna see how good he is at this.
Yeah, because you know what she likes. She's very much into academia or Goka lore. You can use Arcana or Society, or you can find out more about her with Perception. That's up to you.
Yeah, actually, I'll question her more about her pupils and, how she came to be such a big fan of Haojin.
Oh, I absolutely everything about Haojin. What would you like to know?
How did you become such a ardent fan?
Ever since I was a little girl, I had dreamed about being Haojin.
Interesting. And that's why you became a a sorcerer? Question mark.
She is a spontaneous caster, yes.
So that's why you became practitioner of magic.
I very much wanted to study fire and healing magic, just like my idol Hao Jin. And Hao Jin she's just keeping smoking, just looking at all of this.
I do too enjoy fire and magic. And healing. So in social combat there is a check to get some sort of
Right.
weakness or
She has the things, or you can directly influence her with one of those skills. So if you have academic lore or Goka lore or arcana or society, you can attempt to influence. You can attempt to discover something, and with perception, if you want to influence her, the checks go up a little bit. It's going to be arcana. You can use either diplomacy, deception, society, because she's very much about political information about the other patrons. She likes that. Or you could do something incredibly risky, which is the highest DC on her. You can intimidate her and force her to help you. Because she likes strong people like Hao Jin.
Well, only one of the skills is remotely decent.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to, speak to her as a teacher and a practitioner of fire and healing. Try to reason with her.
Yeah, good luck. Let's see. Okay, that's diplomacy. Let me look at her thing. All right, she doesn't seem quite as impressed as before, and she's kind of more worried about her students and whatnot, and just says like, well, if you had all this power, how is it that there was so much damage done right now? You could have prevented that. I mean, look at this tree.
Do you want another one?
No!
I'll give you another one.
I do not want the first one! Alright, so that'll be it for you, Treebeard.
That's good. Quick.
So, Unat.
Yeah. I think noticing a kind of pattern, Unat would walk up to Razu and ask, so, how comes when the bigwigs are talking and throwing money around, you're also always here? Are you like a ghostwriter of some famous bard and just waiting to see what the offers of the competition are, or?
Well, I am here in the capacity that I would like Hao Jin to hire me for music accompaniment during the tournament, but I am one of the stars of the opera house here in Goka.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this is not the opera, but yeah, you could be also minded as that, yeah. No, I'm just wondering, I'm seeing you very often and
yes.
It's nice, but it kind of confuses me.
It's because I'm following you.
Oh, cool. Ah, that's all that I wondered, okay. It's not just a coincidence. That's
no,
really
not a coincidence. I am definitely following you.
Cool. Thank you. So, this probably didn't take the hour of schmoozing, or did it? Or?
Nope. He's not a sponsor, but he is very much interested in your group and what you're doing.
Yeah, but if I can get him as a sponsor...
He will help. He will give you help. Do you want help? Hang on. He will give you help. He's going to inspire competence in you, so you can add a +3 to your next check.
Oh. Thank you very much. We'll give you a shout out after our next big match.
And he says, "Oh, I very much appreciate that."
Yeah. I'm just making a quick note of it. Okay. Yeah. I've written it down. I won't forget about this. Okay. Now to the proper schmoozing.
Yes.
So, nice tower. Have you kinda, how did you build it? Was it mostly magic? Was it more, normal means of building stuff?
I believe we used peasant labor.
Uh-huh. That's interesting. I mean, they did a good job. Especially considering how high it is. I mean, most of the time you need flying people, right? Oh no, you could build scaffolding. No better. And yeah, I think an awkward conversation about asking about the tower and what's in the heights and why tower and not a lower building would follow.
Okay.
Yeah. And
So-
with lots of asking questions.
Mm-hmm. So you do have some lore skills.
Yeah, but
And you
they
have some
are
regular
probably utterly
skills.
useless.
Not really.
Yeah. No, those one I have, they aren't quite apt for this. I think I would like to look for a resistance.
Okay.
So what she doesn't like.
Okay.
And just finding out with a lot of conversation. So with perception that's possible, right?
That is possible, yes.
Yeah, then I'd absolutely love to.
All right, let's see. All right, let's see here. All right, her resistances. She is both an accomplished administrator and a magical teacher. Raw destructive magic is not useful to her endeavors, and displays of power without political or practical utility likewise bore her, except for fire and healing, which she is extremely weak against.
Cool. Thank you.
All right, Korik, you have a +3 to this check as well, because Razu is using his Echu bow in order to give you competence.
I am going to use acrobatics with acrobatic performer to basically just breakdance and
Okay.
do perform.
All right, let me look at her sheet.
So this is technically perform.
Yes. Unfortunately, her attention is not drawn to you. But it was a very good roll. This would have worked against another patron, I can tell you that.
No, that's my turn.
Okay.
What was all the other things we can do outside of intimidate for Malika?
Well, you know a lot about her. You know her weaknesses. She idolizes Haojin the Sorcerer. Any displays of powerful healing or fire magic reminiscent of the Ruby Phoenix's own magic evoke esoteric cheers from her. You know that she's a administrator and she doesn't like raw destructive energy except for those two other things. Demonstrating novel magical techniques. She likes arcana. Diplomacy and deception and society will work. And you can outright force her to help you because she can be influenced. I'll say that.
Okay. I might try. I might try deception. Just like go through like probably just show more fighting prowess than anything.
Okay. So you're gonna do deception.
Mm-hmm.
You get a +3 for inspire competence.
All right. Like I would do intimidation, but it seems too out of character for my character.
It's up to you.
All right. Here it is.
Gotta be blank.
All right. Here we go. +3 is already in there.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, she does seem to take notice of you and what you're saying, and it's just like, oh, you could be extremely useful to me for restructuring some of the administration here in Goka. We could put more money to education, you and I.
Yes. Education is best, and we can try to increase the students' fighting prowess a bit. I've noticed they tend to cast more than they punch.
Yes, would you recommend more punching?
Yes. Oh yes. I would recommend punching and wrestling. Like just like how I threw the other student over there. Wait, is he okay? He's been out for a while.
He's fine. He's in the infirmary. Everything is fine.
All right. If you want, I could go heal him a little bit.
Oh no, we have people for that. As you hear screams in the distance.
Okay, I won't ask about the healing though. Can you tell me more about like what the students do here, like the curriculum or so?
They study unless they're sorcerers. Then they find themselves.
Ooh, what does finding themselves involve? Like, do they just experiment, go
yes,
gung-ho?
Usually with drugs, and they just kind of meditate.
Sure. That seems kind of out there.
Sorcerers.
I won't judge.
Sorcerers do not learn the same way wizards do. They must be free of boundaries. That's why we put them in school.
Maybe have like a death match. Maybe they'll learn better that way.
Yes, an academic death match. I like this. I'm writing this down.
Or like, yeah, that would do good. Yeah. Like, it's easy just think about all the ways to implement this.
Yep, she will definitely listen. And with that, we will end the social combats. So she will not make another offer besides the two she's already done, but this guy is up to his top offer.
Uh-oh, that does not sound good.
It's a magical school ambience. I assure you, nothing bad's happening. They're just people writing in the background. So, as things wrap up, Haojin says, like, this was all very nice. I enjoyed myself. Bye. And she teleports away. It's like, Haojin! Haojin, wait! The luncheon! Oh. And Aldenar is just like, well, I've got to get back to work. Enjoy this tree. And he tries to get out.
I mean, he shouldn't have no problems getting out,
Yeah. This guy will just fly out through a window.
Show off. If only I had wings.
You used to?
Yeah, I used to. I have to find them. I forgot where I lost them at.
So, would you like to rest for the day, or would you like to go to the arena where Haojin has hired that new lady you've yet to meet?
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Yeah. I mean, it could be like a warm-up like how this one was.
I assure you, there'll be no fighting at the arena today.
Blasphemy.
Sounds like fighting.
No, it's not. It's definitely not.
And
This-
fighting words.
It's not fighting.
Not if we're finished.
All right, let's take you there. And as you come onto the scene, walking throughout Goka, or taking the taxi, or taking your whale to get there, you find Razu and a woman you have not met before with an emblazoned phoenix on her red vest as she excitedly fist pumps the air and says, "Yes, yes, this is the team you've told me about, Haojin, isn't it? They look spectacular. They're all wearing mismatched outfits, but I'm sure that will be fixed in a week's time once they get a sponsor. I'm sure they'll get quite the team uniform. Yes, yes, let me take a look at all of you. I remember you from the last tournament. I was a Drake announcer there. My name is Tadaga Emi, and I remember you, Korik, but I don't remember the rest of you. Are you also
they're all
Super
new.
returners?
starring Danny.
I'm a newcomer.
I'm a
Indani?
tree.
No, it's in the brain of Unat, it's Copper starring Danny.
Ah,
Sorry.
and just like, and she very rudely comes up to you and starts like adjusting your clothes and looking at you and like taking inventory of who you are and going all around very excitedly. She was like, yes, yes, I can work with this. Yes, where are you going? Where are you going? I must have a look. I must have a look. And Haojin says, like, now, Tagda, calm down. Not everyone likes such excitement. You'll have to forgive her. She is the announcer from the Drake Racers with the Vikings. I chose her
Nice.
specifically because her voice travels.
Cool.
Now, how have things been going with your preparation, Haojin says.
I whispered to Unat, we were supposed to do something.
I don't know. I think we just got into bar fights or something.
Bar
Well,
fights?
Certainly you've had a chance to see the city by now. I mean, what's your impression?
I do love the fish here. You know, they're kind of otherworldly.
Seems like we always get attacked.
No better city in the world.
Yeah. You know, I did not know like the fish here turns into birds. Like
You're referring to the Peng. Yes, I am aware of the otherworldly incursions. I set up specific defenses against Final King Mordaru and all the otherworldly influences where Goka's barrier against the planes is thin. But something is happening. As much as I counteract it, as much as I can keep the city safe, something is continuing to undermine me. Which brings me to my next point as she looks at you very seriously. Have you seen Indani anywhere?
I haven't seen her for a few days. No.
Well,
Hmm,
certainly on Danger Island.
that's very disconcerting. I have many questions for her.
I mean, if we meet her, we can ask her the
Yes,
questions.
yes, please do.
What are the questions?
You make sure you bring her directly to me.
That seems like a logistical nightmare. I mean, questions are lighter to carry. If it's just... yeah, never mind.
I just want to make sure that she's not responsible for what's going on in Goka right now. That girl's head is not on her shoulders properly.
Cool.
Wait, she asked if we had seen her, right? Like,
Yeah.
Like, how long ago? I'll say, how long ago? Um, it's been a while since we've seen her last.
It's been about a week.
Yeah, so tell her that.
Yeah.
Didn't she
So,
say she was leaving to go do something? What did she say again? She said.
yes, she said.
Pretty
Did
sure
she
she did.
say what she was going to do?
I don't think so. Very vague.
Hmm. That is disconcerting, Haojin says. I want to make sure security is spot on for the tournament. It's bad enough that you yourselves have been attacked, but you can defend yourselves. The people we are selling tickets to cannot.
I mean, selling tickets to Tino's toughest is just rude.
Now, they are one of the biggest draws to this tournament, I'll have you know, as she takes out her fans and does a little display with them, with her little fan dance, and says, like, do you know how many children have asked their parents for tickets to this decade's tournament simply because of Tino's toughest? If they can get into the tournament, so can the kids, and that's what evokes those feelings of emotion within them. That's the big draw.
I thought the draw was the money that we're getting from the tickets.
It is. But when you light a fire in children like that and sell them on the idea that they too can be in the Ruby Phoenix tournament, oh,
Please
the
be
profits.
figurative speak. Please don't mean it literally with the fire.
Oh,
Come on, not
Imagine,
everybody uses fire. There's not that much harm in burning children alive.
imagine the childhood trauma that my Draco 6 will impose on all those children.
Wait,
yes,
Zizi just forgot like just a day ago of Treepier's actions.
that's
Scratch that. Never mind. Forget I said that.
that's another
We
thing I wanted to talk to you about with the tournament. I was wondering if you could, for the first exhibition match. I'm not saying to go easy on them or anything, but all the patrons will be there, and that will be your final chance to make an impression with them and all. And I would very much like everyone to get a patron to make it into the finals, including Tino's toughest. Perhaps you could make it interesting. I definitely don't want you to lose, but I don't want them to lose that badly, if you understand me.
Yeah. Don't go all out first. Just play with our food before we eat it. I got it.
Yeah, no, you have me pegged the wrong way. I'm a fan too. I'm just saying, yeah, it might be tough,
Yes,
but we will try.
exactly. Yep. Now,
Also, I recommend seeing what our tree is capable of. Maybe put some parental guidance stickers on the tickets where we have matches.
well, that's
Yeah.
another reason. That's the specific reason why I chose Korik to be in this decade's Ruby Phoenix as well. The returner. People see that when they fail, they can still achieve their dreams. That's another draw with tickets. Lots of merchandising going on this decade.
Man, for next time you gotta meet that weird business person that we met. I think you would understand each other.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What are they like?
I mean, they're also completely about tournaments and stuff and the money behind it.
Huh. That is a coincidence. Are they associated
Yeah.
with Abadar?
I have no idea. I don't ask people their
They talked
gods.
about Abadar a bit.
I mean, yeah, but he gives, he takes it away, you know?
Hmm.
Hmm.
It does sound familiar, but my memory fails me.
Lots of people have that problem. Don't worry about it.
Yes, but not a lot of people have had the last 300 years stripped of their memories by extraplanar forces from the cosmic universe.
Yeah, that's very specific.
So, what may I do for you today? What does ZZ Tops need?
I would like to say I was laying on the ground the whole time while they were talking.
Okay. Any
I was just like,
specific reason?
money. I just yell out.
Oh my god! What?
I have a pillow under my head and I'm just like taking a nap as they're talking and listening at the same time.
I mean, we could use help with this idea of matching outfits.
Ah, yes. Do you need the name of a tailor? Why
Ooh,
did I
that'd
do
be
that?
good.
Stop doing that. I, Hao Jin, do
getting
not want
misty.
to be blurry. There we go. I have a gaming
blurred.
mouse. I press the buttons for the macros for the MMO, but they work on Hao Jin.
I mean, a tailor's probably a fine address to get uniforms.
Ah, yes. Matching uniforms will help your team immensely. I would hate to see you end up in the default school uniforms.
Oh no, anything but those.
On the other hand, they might come in cheaper. Huh.
Well,
Any
I do.
thoughts on suggestions of what kind of uniform to go with?
Well, you have quite a size difference going on with your team, and I would like the animals to dress up as well.
Oh, that's a given.
I mean, you will be able to get May to dress up. With Carl, I don't know. He might attempt to dive bomb the tailor whenever he sees them. So, but we can inform the tailor before that and buy them a helmet or something.
Oh, I'm picturing for Carl, we get him like a big fancy hat, makes him look like he's the one in charge. It matches the theme, but it sets him separate and apart.
Yeah, depending on, it might work. I have no control over that beast. Limited control.
Basically, we're going to treat him like a cat.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, that would be an excellent idea. New animals for your team.
That's actually a interesting idea. Even more animal. Huh.
What do you have in mind?
I would very much appreciate tigers and boars if it can be managed. It will fit into one of the challenges.
They seem so. They seem so default.
I mean, we have a bear. What if we got a lion and a tiger to go with?
Is Uned gonna become Lion King? Tiger King?
Roar.
Both.
Those have two very different contexts.
Yes. Well, pick one.
Both.
Oh no, we're never gonna finish recover from this purchase.
Ah, yes, speaking of which, how's the sponsorship going?
Good. We have a number of interested people.
Excellent. I'm sure
All
you'll
of
have...
the sponsors are interested in this.
That's fantastic. I think you'll get your first pick before any of the other teams get a sponsor.
Probably.
Now, I must attend to the preparations to the arena. If there is nothing further, I shall bid you good day.
I will shoot you some ideas for potential more animals to kind of sign off on, maybe. Because big cats, they are very default.
Yes, but
I'll
children
workshop
love
something.
them.
Yeah, but children. I mean, would children also love a massive moth? I think so, right?
Wait, what?
This
Did you just
this
say
is not
massive?
Pokemon.
Moths are great. They are wonderful for the ecosystem. They sometimes eat clothing, yes, but they're great. They taste great.
They
Well,
what?
they taste great.
He's a bird.
Burp.
Have you never eaten a
I'm a
moth?
tree.
I
Wait.
have not.
Wait, can
Oh
you get
my
a rock?
god. Yeah.
Wait, can you get a rock?
Never mind.
Would that work?
I'll just send you some suggestions as an alternative for cats.
I like in the fight that one of Lynette's pets is a rock, and he just you grant your boon when you feel like it, rock.
Oh god.
Rocky always wins.
Yes.
And that's a rock fact. Here's a 10-year-old flashback.
Oh, let me see. Oh, yes. Oh no. The Gokus. So
Just
yeah,
trying to think of uniform ideas.
that is
Like-
the next thing we have to talk about.
We could go turtle school style. We could go piccolo style. I don't think we really want to go sand armor style. I don't think that fits us.
Ginyu Force?
I mean, I'm all for including the choreography. Or choreography.
So, we have reached the end of the content of the first chapter. All that is left to do after this week has elapsed and you're doing your part-time jobs and whatnot, as things go by, one more thing happens, which I will take you to the Ruby Village for, because I did promise you an update on Indani. I get ZZ here. And let me get out the proper token, because that needs to be here. Where is the lady? Not her. Ah, there she is. As that lady from the docks comes up to the Ruby Village and is stopped by Koto Zakora, as she says, like, "You not competitor. Get lost, floozy." As she says, "I'm here to talk with ZZ Tops. Tell them Indani sent me." And as she goes in and tells you all that someone is waiting for you outside on behalf of Indani.
Ooh. Zia go out. Or start heading out.
Okay? And she'll go, "Well, obviously she's not coming," and she'll flip you a platinum coin, a single platinum coin. And then she'll look at you and say, "Well, my job is done. I did what I agreed. Have a good day." And she'll turn and walk away.
As she turns to walk away, I go, "Ooh, a free platinum coin." Just like as a joke, like we didn't.
Well, that was strange.
Yeah.
I'll investigate the platinum coin. I'll do what my class says to do.
My class says.
Does it have any? Perception. Can I look at the coin and see if there's any
Yes.
markings, indications of what we need to do?
Yeah.
Pursue lead. Oh, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. All right, this is related to your lead. Ooh, I think that is a critical success. Hang on, let me check. All right, so this mysterious coin seems to be 300 years old. But
Sheesh.
as you carbon date it, Arissa,
with my eyes. I carbon date it with my eyes.
with your investigator tools, it is actually 300,000 years old, despite the fact that your investigation tells you it is only 300 years old. It is a 300,000-year-old coin.
Easy
And
money. We sell this coin and it's worth like millions.
And it has residual extraplanar energy on it, making its surface slightly warped.
Okay.
Is it anything like the extraplanar stuff that the light bearers are up to?
It's exactly the same.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh no, she's been captured. We must save her.
Ursa, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
No.
Let's put it into bag of holding and see what happens.
No.
Wait, what about a sleeve?
So I don't want to sacrifice my sleeves. We do have an extra bag of holding.
I keep no, don't do that. I disagree. Does it okay, well, yeah.
I actually forgot I had Flaming Star. I could have did a whole 1d6 extra damage on spell strike.
Flaming star.
Yep. So guys, are we gonna have to pay the guy, the light bearers, a visit?
Probably, but I mean, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I hope they're doing okay though. Last time we see them, they were kind of like statues.
Out of it.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's much of a light bearers to visit.
I think
You know.
it's the person behind them.
Maybe.
I hope they're not being possessed.
Well, there was something different with their souls. Remember?
Yeah. Maybe we have to help them align their keys. I don't know.
Shall we go check on them now?
Yeah. Where can we find them at?
That's a good question because they are not at the Ruby Village.
We don't have a depiction of them, do we?
You can make a depiction. One of you has to be an artist, right? Right?
I just look at Orson.
Me?
I mean, do we even need an actual picture other than just their descriptions? They're kind of noteworthy looking people,
Hmm.
especially the crazy rat man and the little blue goblin.
Okay, then I would like to spend 10 minutes to consult the spirits,
Okay.
summon the green men,
Yes.
my fellow leshies without form,
Yep.
and ask them if they've seen these people
And
anywhere.
they will say yes and no.
Hmm. Do you know
What
where
is
they
it no
are?
to?
I didn't hear the things. What?
I was gonna say, what
Do,
is it no to?
It said yes and no.
do you know where to find them right now?
Yes and no.
Can you lead me to them?
And they look at you confused and say yes and no. And then they take you to the noodle house.
Oh, yay, noodles. Are they there?
Wait, they're still here?
They're still there.
Hell yeah, noodles.
Ah. Okay.
The staff has become very worried over the last week.
I don't think they're there as I knock on this guy's head.
He says
Uh,
which guy do you knock on the head?
Blue Viper.
He says my rival. Good of you to show yourself. Worried about the tournament?
Didn't they say this last time too?
Pretty much.
Something like it.
Yeah.
let's. All right. Shall we show them the coin? See what happens.
Sure.
Okay. All right, who's showing them the coin?
Me, because I have the coin.
All right, so from back there or up close?
No.
We need your
Face
body.
to table.
Quick
You put it
question:
up-
would Carl be allowed into the shop?
Just like a
No.
step away.
No,
Oh.
Carl. All right, you put it on the table.
No, I'm like a step away from them and I present it.
They look at the coin and they go like, "Ah, no," and they leave.
I'm gonna grab one of them before they try to leave.
Okay, which one do you want?
Mm. The blue viper was close to me, so I'm gonna try to grab him.
Okay,
I could try to grab both of them, but I can't try if I can manage.
all right. So you grab them.
You know, I wish I had 2 more arms to grab the rest of them. But anyways, where are you guys going?
No, we have things to do to prepare for the tournament.
Yeah, we'll let you go in a few moments. We just need to ask you something real fast, if you guys don't mind.
And you go like, worried about the tournament, aren't you, my rival?
Arthur, how well are you at following people without being noticed?
Not well at all.
Shit!
A little bit.
Me neither. I'm a very loud ranger.
Incredible at it.
Yeah, but in an urban environment?
I'm incredible, damn it.
We know, we know.
It's not following people. It's to like be wary of ambushes and such.
Okay.
What am I thinking of? I got a surveillance drone.
Yes.
Carl, get on it. New
Okay.
task.
Carl will begin following the other two.
I mean, you guys been here all day, but you moved at the sight of some coin? What, are you guys low on funds?
Foolish, Zizi. We've been here all week.
Yeah, we don't.
Supposed to be like a nest.
Yeah, that seems very unhealthy for you guys. Shouldn't you guys be practicing?
We are practicing. We're loading up on carbohydrates.
All right, guys. What does the coin scare you guys so much? Let's cut to the chase.
And they look at the coin and they say, "We cannot say, but that was payment for someone.
Someone.
We were paid in the same coins."
Okay, so what does that scare you so much?
Because we don't want to get paid again.
Like, was
Why?
it from your previous patron or
Carl
some
is
other
now
guy?
dead.
What?
As
Who? What?
the little bleep inside your GPS says, "Bird is now dead."
Oh. We need a new bird.
Why? What
Hmm.
happened?
Signal was
Well,
lost.
yeah. Let me look something up real quick.
Mm.
Uh, okay, so signal lost uh as in I don't read them with the color of empathy at all too, or
It is either on another plane of existence or dead.
uh-huh.
You cannot determine which. Those are your two options that come to mind.
And Carl didn't report in prior, right?
He certainly did not, because he did not see what got him.
Cool. Very cool. We need a new bird.
A new? Wait, what happened to Carl?
Ah, disappeared.
All right, guys. Do you guys know what happened to Carl?
The same fate that awaits you in the tournament when we defeat you.
You guys are lucky I'm a nice dragon. You know, I was just about to smash one of you guys' heads into the floor. All right, so where did the other two go?
Well, where Carl either died or disappeared.
You can tell for certain it was in the center of the city.
Somewhere in the center.
All right.
Can I try something maybe a little bit ballsy?
Sure.
I would try to envision the surroundings of Carl with the color of empathy.
Okay.
What he perceives, I perceive.
Um,
This might be very bad for me, but
you are filled.
nothing would happen.
You are filled with emotions of fear and the visualization of a glass lighthouse, and then darkness.
Oh shit! No! What the hell? No! What is this? No! That. Guys, let's maybe not. No. What the hell?
And what happened?
It's very scary. Holy shit. I mean, it's 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 glassy. It's something lighthouse and darkness and holy I have no idea what's going on. I don't think Carl's all right. Is it some kind of afterlife? I have no idea.
Ew, that sounds like the place we might need to be headed. Maybe.
How about no? It's very scary there.
Oh, come on, it sounds like fun. What's the worst that can happen?
We die too?
That could be a possibility, but I mean, let's think on the bright side. Maybe we find your bird and we find Agdani.
Yeah, right. We could recover. We could try to recover some of the gear. And Ingdani, yes.
Yeah, Hey guys, would you care to show us where your friends went?
And they look to you and say, within the center of town.
Ooh, sure. Come on, you guys will come with us, right?
No, we must stay here and wait for the tournament.
Right. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna just carry them
Sh-
over my shoulder.
Okay.
Show them the coin again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Show them the coin too. See what happens.
They're gonna panic exactly like Unat did, and they're gonna run.
I'm
Let's
gonna
follow them.
let's chase them. Yeah.
All right. So, no chase mechanics today, children.
Oh,
For plot
Aw.
reasons, they get away. But chase is coming, don't you worry.
I mean, I still have a haste.
I mean,
Hey-
I think I have expeditious retreat as well.
Haste and expeditious retreat do help your chances in a chase. I did check the rules, yes. However, for plot-related reasons, they escape.
invisible wall. No, just kidding.
So, for next time, you guys will agree throughout the week on a set of clothing for you all to wear as a team during the Ruby Phoenix tournament. Your first opponents during the exhibition match will be Tino's toughest, and Haojin is expecting a phenomenal performance. I tried to combine those two words, it did not work. And that will be the kickoff of Chapter 2, in which we finish up the Ruby Phoenix tournament. And we will name a winner. And of course, you've all agreed as a group on which artifact you want, right?
Just
Yes.
some old stuff.
Yes.
Is there like a brochure with a list?
It can be almost literally everything. You just have to discuss it with me in Discord, and you go like, we want something like this, or we want this, like Treebird did with his demi-plane of the Leshy Sanctuary.
Messiness?
Yeah. So it's not a matter of it's an actual item or an artifact that's already pre-written. It's something that you want. Like the Mwambi Expanse group, they want that section of the Expanse that was destroyed by Dayhawk that never healed to be terraformed. They want it reclaimed, and no non-artifact can do it and make their village prosper again.
I mean, I still think a demi-plane would actually still be beneficial, because we can ask for something like the Magnificent Mansion, but instead of a mansion, it's a whole plane of existence.
It's a Montana instead of a mansion.
Yes, yes. It's Magnificent Montana. We can put our stuff there.
Unit has no strong preferences on what's to be gained.
All right, so for next time, we have a battle plan. And once it starts, it will become very fast-paced. The things that I will warn you about is I would look at some Super Mario footage if I were you.
Oh god.
I'm going to
What?
leave it at that because both Lander and Friendly have been through this bullshit before in Eberron. Where the virtual tabletop decides it wants to be a video game.
What?
Oh god, are we gonna do a platformer in Pathfinder?
Well, we will see. We will see. There's a lot of
That's what
weird
it
stuff
sounds like.
coming.
No.
There's a
Oh,
lot
no,
of
we
weird
gotta get the
stuff.
Super Crown.
Okay, I'm pretty sure Korik is made for this. You know, he has all the movement speed.
Yep, he will definitely be at an advantage in 2 of the exhibition matches. But Core can also warn you, the same exhibition match that is in every Ruby Phoenix tournament since the exception, Tiger and Boar will be present. And Haojin already mentioned that as well, confirming his suspicion, where you choose either Tiger or Boar and are transformed into that to play out the exhibition match.
Ooh, nice. I want to be a tiger.
Well, you don't have to
Can I be-
decide right now.
Can I be like a shocking tiger?
They have special tigers and special that you're gonna say. But visually, you can make your tiger look like anything you want.
Ooh, nice.
Can I be the Kellogg's Frosted Flakes tiger?
You can be Tony the Tiger. Yes, you capitalist scum, as you say the great suffering
Money?
of your employees. All right. So, do you have anything else before next time that you want prepared? Because it's gonna be a straight line through the tournament. We're gonna go click 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 through these things. It's gonna be a lot of battles. We had a lot of opportunity for role play with the influence and everything, but it's gonna be this. Unfortunately, this chapter is gonna be all battles.
Okay.
I mean, I'd only say I will have a new summons once
Okay,
we reach level 16.
that's
So-
another thing. You're going to be level 16 after the Tino battle.
I see. Then I'll send you
Ah.
the summons.
Please do. So after we fight Tino's
Taking note.
toughest, be prepared to level.
Alright.
Alrighty, guys.
All
I
right.
hope
Now,
I
good
hope
one.
you too. I hope you have a wonderful day, guys.
All right.
Thank you
Catch
for
y'all later
running.
then.
Yeah.